So what would you consider unwanted attention? So I think in this, say
Mm,
if we have this scenario where you've got a girl who would be considered good looking, she's maybe wearing a short skirt, she's on a night out, she would probably get a lot of attention from men anyway. She might have a few men maybe asking to buy her a drink or trying to chat to kind of chat to her and stuff like that. I think in that scenario, there's nothing, I wouldn't say there's anything wrong with that unless someone said, "Can I buy a drink?" She said no, and then he insists. Like
mhm.
in these situations, if the girl says no, you just like a man should just be, well, that's that then. But well, do you think well, I suppose where's the line there in that scenario?
I mean, if we're talking biologically, humans are designed to be attracted to each other and they're designed to see beauty in each other. And that is natural to some degree. So if I went out in a hot outfit, and I was feeling good about myself and I knew I looked good and I got a bit of attention, it can sometimes be a little ego boost, but you're right. If it was
Mm-hmm.
attention in the sense that someone was coming up and grabbing me, or someone kept pestering me and following me around a bar or a restaurant or a club, or somebody just wouldn't take no for an answer, or someone put their hand up my skirt, of course, yeah, no, I would say that's unwanted attention, or
Right.
someone was making disparaging remarks about what I was wearing and wouldn't leave me alone, that is unwanted attention. A little bit of attention's fine from afar, but I think it all comes down to our boundaries, and everyone's boundaries are different. So what I might find acceptable, my friend might not find acceptable. Like I personally don't really care about being catcalled. I think it's a bit cringe. It's more cringy for them than it is for me. And my like, when builders whistle at you or whatever when you're walking past, to me that doesn't really bother me. I just kind of ignore it and keep going. Some women really don't like that, and that's fine. Some women find that really uncomfortable. So I also think it is personal boundaries. But I think we can all agree if you were out wearing a short skirt and a man kept pestering you, then that is harassment. If a man touched you unwantedly, that's harassment. So I don't think there's really an argument to be had there.
Yeah.
Um, but it's when we start going into, I think this is kind of what you're getting at, when we start going into the little instances of maybe builders catcalling you. I think it's a very personal thing. I think different people have different boundaries. Some women might, like me, might laugh it off or just ignore it, and I won't think about it again during my day. Some women might even get an ego boost from it, and some women might absolutely hate it and get really uncomfortable. I think we've got to respect each other's differences.
Yeah.